Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist, and today is Friday, September 24th, and we are here at Universal Orlando for my 6th visit to Horror Nights this year. And I was here opening weekend, and I came back a couple other times. The last couple times when I was here, I did not film, so I did post photos on my social media pages, so check the description for that. But we are heading in now to security, and the park's gonna close soon, so we're gonna do Stay and Scream, so stay tuned. So we just made it into the park, and this is the last weekend of September, so it will start getting busier after this weekend. And as you can see, there's only like 20 minutes before the park closes, so they're getting the stuff ready for Halloween Horror Nights. You can purchase tickets. We're gonna head to the Simpsons Stay and Scream though. So we are heading to the Springfield Stay and Scream like I mentioned before. Now when you go to the Stay and Scream, it's right here for the back houses. And they advertise it as Beetlejuice and Haunting a Hill House. But if you show them your Horror Nights ticket and then enter on the very left barricade, you can go to the Scary Ohio house and then hit the Puppet Theater and Wicked Growth right after. And you can knock 3 houses out in the first like 40 minutes. We are gonna enter right now. We're heading in now. And you can get Horror Nights maps right as you head in.
And everything like that.
So when you enter the Hill House line, it's the same line as Scary Ohio. But then you could keep going all the way to the Duff area, and you can get food and beverage in this line as well. And we've now entered the Springfield Stay and Scream area. We're gonna head to the front and wait. Beetlejuice is always the first Stay and Scream area to fill up, then Haunting a Hill House, and Scary is one of the last ones to fill up. So if you want a nice short wait for Scary, head in the Scary one. So we've been here for almost an hour, and now we are gonna start lining up behind the King and Kodos so you can get closer to Cary, Ohio. I guess we're not going behind King and Kodos, we're going straight to Cary.
Enjoy your night, guys.
The Beetlejuice was a good house.
Welcome in, everyone.
How we doing?
So my eyes were not adjusted in the house, so that makes it better because I can get more of the scares when I can't see anything. The only thing I did notice though this time was that they were missing a lot of scares today, and I don't know if a lot of the actors were taking off today or they just don't have enough reserves, but there was a lot of empty boo holes, so I missed a lot of scares tonight. So Horror Nights is not officially open for everyone. We already have one house down, and we're gonna head into Wicked Growth next. Even though it's closed, we're gonna line up in the queue, and then when it opens at 6, we'll be in the house. So we are now in line, and we are not using Express today. No Express tonight. And there is not a long line at all. So when you do Stay and Scream, you get the short waits before everyone else hits the house. So I definitely recommend that. And now we're just waiting till 6 o'clock for them to let us in the house. We're gonna enter the Wicked Growth house. This is one of the best houses this year. So a pretty solid run through Wicked Growth, and they were missing a decent amount of scares tonight, so it might just be the first cast. Maybe if we go in later, some scares will fill up. So, but pretty solid run. Make sure you hit that house. And next we're gonna hit Puppet Theater, and that's another one you're gonna want to hit. It doesn't look like there's any wait for Puppet Theater, so we're gonna head right into that line. We might even do it twice in a row. Puppet's a 10-minute wait. Let's head in. We're entering the Puppet Theater.
What?
This is such a good house.
Seriously, I just want to be around you because you.
So I think right now, since it's the beginning of the night, the actors are getting a little warmed up. So once again, I've missed a couple scares, but we'll definitely come back in here later and hit that one again when it becomes nighttime, because that house is also a personal favorite, and you should definitely check out the Puppet Theater when you visit Howard Harnett. So the lines for Wicked Growth and Puppet Theater are walk-ons right now, but we just did them, and we're gonna hit Hill House and Beetlejuice next, because they're only 15 and 25 minutes for those two, and we might as well just go over there now, and then we'll hit these later. So it looks like the wait time got a little bit bigger, but not by much. We're gonna go see how long the actual line is. Maybe we'll hit Beetlejuice right after. And we are in the line for Hill House right now. It says 25, but it looks like it should be pretty short. We're in line for Beetlejuice, or not Beetlejuice, Hill House right now. And it's probably like a 20-minute wait, maybe 15. We'll see how it moves. And that's the Beetlejuice line right down there. We're gonna enter Hill House very soon.
Never met.
Make sure to keep it in a single file line at all times throughout.
Just got out of Hill House. The wait really wasn't that bad. A little less than the posted wait time, but pretty decent run through in there. We'll have to come back at night, but pretty solid house. Beetlejuice. They did add a sign as you exit Beetlejuice and Hill House, showing that there are 2 exits. They did not have the sign before. Both of these houses are a 35-minute wait, so we will hit Beetlejuice later, and we will probably hit Hill House again later as well when it gets darker. Let's hit a couple zones now. We're entering the Gorewood Forest. If the video pauses and cuts to other actors, that's because I'm getting pictures, so you should check out all my Instagram pages.
Oh my god!
We're now in the Eddie zone. This is a great zone. That is still my favorite zone, such a good zone. But right now we are gonna hit Case Files, which is a 10-minute wait. Right over there. We're entering right now. So it is now 7 o'clock, an hour since the gates officially opened at 6, and we've done 5 houses. So we only have 5 left, and we are not using Express. No Express used at all tonight. Going back to the Eddie zone. about to enter the anniversary zone. The zone's pretty neat looking. So we're passing by brides. It says 15 minutes, but that's really hard to believe when you take a look at the crowds. Huge line for brides. There is no way that's 15 minutes. We're about to enter Texas Chainsaw now. So we're in line for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it says 10-minute wait, and it looks like it will really be like a 10-minute wait. It looks really short. This is the line for Icon, so if you want to hit that one before the huge wait, make sure you do the New York stay-in screen for that house. And this is the wait for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It really isn't too bad. It looks like a cash change for either brides or Icons or Tooth Fairy. I actually had a pretty good run through with Texas Chainsaw, I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty good run. I got some scares I didn't usually get before, and I saw this guy at the end, and he had the chainsaw, Leatherface, and he used it against some metal and caused sparks. It was pretty neat. Definitely a pretty good house for a short wait time. And that's 6 houses done tonight so far. So we're on a roll. Seek and Destroy Zone. A lot of actors over here. The streets are kind of empty right now. So we're going from the back end now. We got some pictures from the front end. This zone has a couple changes. A lot more actors in the street right now, and there's victims now running around. So they're dressed as normal guests similar to them, and they blend in good. These chainsaw didn't go. Here's a victim. Another one. And the victims are a new addition. These guys are having a blast today in the zone. That's pretty much it for this zone. And Tooth Fairy was 5 minutes, but now it's 15, so we'll head in line. The Texas line is huge right now. Tooth Fairy, decent, hopefully it'll move quick. So we just got out of Tooth Fairy, pretty decent run through today. Still not my favorite house, but it wasn't a horrible run. But we didn't wait that long, so that's great. It's now night out, but we're gonna head into the tribute store just for a quick walkthrough. And we have been in the tribute store in our past videos, so definitely check those out. We're just doing a quick walk. We want to find the candles, the scented candles that they've added. You can find the scented candles in this room. We just got to find out where they are. And it looks like they've added some masks in the display cases over here. And that's also pretty new. And here are the scented candles right over here. Let's see if they have a price. I don't see a price right now, but I'm assuming it's around $15. They're actually $20. So don't buy these candles thinking they smell like the houses, because they do not. This one smells like plastic, brand new toy. This one, I don't really know the smell. I can't place it. It's not a very good one. Wicked Growth smells like the second half of the Wicked Growth house, so it is pretty similar. The All Hallows Eve one smells like the boutique store in Islands of Adventure. The Darksider Spells, I can't really place the smell for that one either, but it's not that bad. And then the Puppet Theater one smells like popcorn, not the Puppet Theater house. And the Halloween Fog also does not smell very good. And some kids behind me were making some sounds while I was filming that. Now we we are headed out of the tribute store. This is this week's magnet right here. And they have the Scarecrow style candy bars right there as well. About to do icons, but it says 45 minutes, so the app is not updated right now. And I have swapped to my night lens, so you get better footage at night. It says 25 minutes, but it looks a lot longer of a wait.
Action. Feel that goodness, that blissful you. Something you try to, something you know. Your sweet eyes fade to quiet and stay. A wind blows through.
That seems to be it for the zone today. We are now doing the water show. This is the Marathon of Mayhem show, and I do have a separate video of this, the full video posted on my YouTube, so I'm not going to be filming much during the actual show.
Now I lay me down
So we just got out the water show. Make sure you watch that show when you visit. You won't be disappointed. It's similar to last year's show, but different music choices, different properties shown, like TV shows. Like they have Hill House this year. They have the Icons. Definitely worth the visit. And right now we are headed to the Nightmare Fuel Show by Men in Black. This one's also a really good show. And we're heading into the Nightmare Fuel. We're not really allowed to record. I did get the team members permission from opening night. So if you want to watch that video, you can see some footage of the show. I'll try to get some pictures though. Look at how busy the show gets. Make sure you're here early for good seats. So we just got out the Nightmare Fuel. Really good show. Really good show. Definitely check that one out when you come to Halloween Horror. Now we're gonna head on to Men in Black. See how we do today. Got off Men in Black just now. It's delayed again, so we did hit it at the right time. And we are finally gonna hit the Crypt TV zone because we haven't been through it all night. So let's hit that. We're now entering Crypt TV.
What's up? My bad, man.
I'm so scared you're gonna.
She is. She's just not out right now.
Oh, wait,
Looks like they have clips from the show playing on the walls of the street and the buildings. If we stay for like 6 more minutes, there's gonna be a cast change. Right now, Crypt TV is empty because they are doing the cast change. So we're just waiting for more actors to come in right now. Here they come. Cast change now. I'm gonna get some pictures again. We're in the Seek and Destroy zone again. says an hour wait, but the station looks like it's not too long. So we're gonna head in. Let's see how long it actually is. So we just rode Rocket. It said 60 minutes, but it was only a 45-minute wait. It was my first time riding during Horror Nights. Rocket's right over there. And if you look at the bride's line, it is huge. So we might do like case files and check out some of the other scare zones, and we'll see what other houses look short. Case files might actually be a long line though, as you can see.
We ripped it. I must speak again. Crypt TV. Rezil için mantıklı bir taşkı. Try to run, but not to lose your way.
So we ended up back here by Scarecrow, Ohio. It said 40-minute wait, you know, it said 20 in the app. Let's see how long it actually takes. Looks like a pretty decent line though, so we'll see. So we just got out of Cary, Ohio. Only waited about 15 minutes, and we got like all the scares just now. Really solid run through. It's pretty good. Yeah, definitely make sure you hit the Cary, Ohio. It's at the very back. It's one of the tent houses. 25-minute wait for Puppet means we're going right in. Just got out of Puppet Theater, really good run through there. It's definitely one of the best houses. We're gonna go see how long Wicked is now. This is the Wicked growth line. You might join if it looks short. Let's see. Ooh, that's not a short line. It goes all the way down. We'll pass for now. Wicked growth says 25, so maybe it's not as long as we thought. Let's go check it out. This line does look kind of long, but we'll see how long it takes to move. Entering this house again tonight. The Wicked growth. I just had a really awesome run through the Wicked growth. You need to hit this house when you go to Halloween Horror Nights. Really good one. I got a lot of the scares in that house. And it was way better at night, and like I said earlier, a lot of the cast wasn't there. I think they did fill in the spots, so most of the scares were there this time. And that was also the same for Puppet Theater and Scary Ohio as well. Hill House is dead. It said 20 minutes, but it looks like it's pretty much a walk-on, so let's go into it. We just had a really good run through Haunting a Hill House. I got like every scare. Really solid run. Make sure you do the houses at night because you get to see everything better. It's just the sets are definitely better at night. And I felt like in the beginning of the night it was lacking some scares, but towards the end, I mean, every scare hit, so hit them later on if you can. So they're routing Beetlejuice through the Curious George play area right now. It's a new system that they're doing for this line. So we're entering Beetlejuice now. The wait was pretty short, probably took about 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere in that range. Beetlejuice cast change.
If you have a phone, please make sure your phone is away. Also,
I know. Here's my friend right there. We caught Beetlejuice during a cast change, so we did miss some of the scares and there was a hold up while in line, but pretty decent run through though, so. And we have just run all the way over to Icons. The park closes at 2 and it's now 1:55. We ran over here to get Icons done. It's like a walk-on. And there's 5 minutes before the park closes at 2. We probably will not have enough time for brides. That's alright. So we just went through Icons. Most of the scares were there. They're missing a couple, I think, because it's closing now, so some of the actors leave a little bit early. But we had a pretty good run. Director was on the throne, and it's now 2 o'clock, so we probably cannot get on to brides. But that's pretty much going to be it for tonight, and we'll keep going through the park, and the streets will probably be empty though. So that's going to be it for tonight. We did all the houses except Bride of Frankenstein, and we could have done it if we wanted to, but we did some other rides instead, like Rip Ride Rocket, Men in Black, and Mummy. We did both shows. We did all the scare zones. We did Wicked Girl twice, Hill House twice, Puppet Theater twice, and we also did Scary Ohio twice. We did all the other houses as well, and we were able to accomplish this through Stay and Scream and not with any express today. And it was a pretty successful night. Did a lot. We're gonna come back probably maybe even Sunday or maybe next week. We'll be back soon, so stay tuned for that. Follow me on my social media pages on Twitter at Ethan Hershaft and on Instagram at Florida Theme Park Pics. Stay tuned.